Hey Leo, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I am doing a reading for the first half of November. So it is a general reading. If love shows up, it shows up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There will be love readings for November and December going up soon. And all of the other bits and pieces that go along with it. So if you want to check out your playlist, you can do. You can check out your Leo playlist on the page. Also to look at past readings. So let's see what we have for Leo for the first half of November. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to. What do we have here? Okay, so these are going to be off camera because I do not have enough space to show you every single card, Leo. This is a big reading. Those cards fell out. I thought I would just honour them. Okay, so we have Temperance. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the World card, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Sun, the Star, the Five of Wands, and the Lovers down here. Right, so there is some form of balance, some form of temperance, you know, harmony, healing that's coming in, or that has come in, or that will be coming in around about the first week of November. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody is being patient, working hard on nurturing a particular goal or a project, and somebody is just focused on their work and doing everything they can to improve it. Then we have the World card. So change of cycle here, definitely the beginning of something new, and the sun is rising on the first week of November, definitely with that Temperance card. And then the World card, that first week is going to be very, very, very uplifting, focused, and yeah, just all about new beginnings. The second week we have the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Swords. So the second week there is a wish that is being granted from the universe, and that wish that is being granted is something to do with bravery, something to do with self-love, once again, self-appreciation, and being brave. Yeah, and it also could be involving an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And it could very much be Monday could be also the first week could also be Sagittarius with Temperance. So it could be a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Or there could be a new beginning with this Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, a cycle that begins with an Aquarius. It's a wish come true in some respects. But then we have, third week, we have the Queen of Swords. So again, it could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Wands. So the Queen of Swords is not mincing her words, is very direct, honest, and fair. So is the King of Swords, very fair and just in his decisions, and speaks honestly and truthfully. So there's going to be a brand new beginning. Something is coming to light. Something is going to be revealed with this Nine of Cups and this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles, there's going to be something that's going to be revealed. There's going to be some truth, some honesty that gets revealed. Someone is going to have a moment where they're going to speak their truth. Something's going to be revealed regarding, could be two people in your environment, could be you, it could be a relationship. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is the single and abundant card. So after there's some form of revelation, there's a single and abundance feeling that somebody could be having around about the third week. And then we have the Eight of Wands, which is rapid communication coming. Could be regarding some action, some passion in some way. Could be something to do with this King of Swords once again. And then we have the Page of Swords. Okay, so there is a wish that comes true and a situation that changes. Maybe a relationship comes together because we have the Lovers. Something is revealed. Somebody puts a brave foot out. That's what I want to say. And changes the situation that they're in. They might be single and abundant and communicates towards truth and honesty. The Sun card here, we got the Star and the Lovers. We've got the Five of Wands, so there's going to be some power struggles. But generally, that is an alignment with a relationship. That is an alignment with everything they want. Okay. So this reading is a bit different this time, guys. It's just come out this way, so I'm working with it being organic. Okay. Because a relationship could come together. I think this is definitely a relationship coming together. I feel like there's someone puts a brave foot out and somebody says something and changes their situation, who's been feeling, maybe you've been feeling, I've got all of this. Where's my partner? Or there's somebody that I want, and so I'm going to tell them. I'm just going to lay it out. Just going to lay it out on the line and just tell them how I feel and what I want. I think it's like that type of situation, yeah. Or it could be something else that's revealed as well. It could be something else that's revealed. Something that might not be as as positive. For some of you, it could be a relationship coming together. For others of you, this could be a relationship. Bad news regarding a relationship, I would say, or a possibility, a potential of a relationship. It could be that, but it looks like a silver lining comes in, a blessing comes in. That's what it looks like. A blessing comes in. Yes, it looks like a blessing comes in from this Emperor. It looks like somebody else comes in. It looks like you have total alignment with actually someone else. Not necessarily this King of Swords. But it could be the King of Swords because it's just come out on top of the Lovers. For some of you, it will be this King of Swords. For others of you, it will be this Emperor, this Aries or Taurus, or this Emperor-like person who has their own business, who is well-to-do, who is careful, methodical with their movements. It could be, from what I can see, it could be a transition from one relationship to another for some of you. For others of you, this is a transition of a relationship becoming more committed, like a potential of a relationship becoming more committed, and for things to just start improving from there. We have the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands down here, right just before the Lovers. So there could be some conflict, there could be some power struggles regarding this relationship. There could be struggles from outside influences, I feel like, in some respects. For some people, this Five of Wands situation could be influence, outside influence, that is causing some form of disruption within your relationship in some respects. That could be happening for some of you as well. Yeah, so with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles here, that's what made me say that there is definitely a situation where there is some form of bad news regarding a relationship. Someone feeling very single, abundant but very single, broken hearted, but then straight away comes in this Emperor with this communication, you know, the World card with the Page of Swords. So there is definitely somebody else. If somebody does leave, somebody else is coming back in. Someone else coming back in or coming in. Yeah, so that looks like a very interesting reading for Leo for the first half of November. It seems like it's a whole month reading. Maybe I should do that. Maybe the universe is giving me a message and saying I should do monthly readings. But I will see what the Oracle deck have to say. This is obviously something that's going to play out throughout the whole of November. Time is fluid. Everybody goes through things at different times. You could have already be going through this. You could just be going through it now. It could be coming in your near future. Okay, so we have distant shores. She loves an intimacy. We have retreat. Transience and Goddess. Okay. Let's read. Number 18, Distant Shores. And it says, this oracle brings you a message. You will benefit greatly from travel right now. You may travel through the mind, reading journals of faraway lands or times, or watch a film that transports you, moving your body to a different place, another way, bringing fresh energy by unplugging you for a short time from what you know to plug you into a different circuit so you may receive different energy. So when the opportunity to travel arises for you soon, whether it be a jaunt far away or a day in a different place, take it. Don't worry if it doesn't seem practical. The divine is so much more important, intelligent and capable of genius than what mere logic would have us believe. And that is Distant Shores. Then we have number 61, She Loves. And it says, you are forgiven. You are worthy of forgiveness. You are capable of great spiritual generosity in forgiving others. If there is a person that you cannot forgive, you are really just not forgiving yourself. Perhaps for being vulnerable, for not knowing better, or for not listening to your own intuition. It's time to let that go and allow the forgiveness that the divine has for you to fill your heart. You are free now. You just need to realize it. And this, I think, goes very well with this transition here, where someone feels like they are heartbroken, single and abundant, you know, and maybe in a place that, because they find out something that perhaps is not such good news. It's a wish, but it might not be a happy wish in terms of what happens, what transpires. Something is revealed. Okay, so we have number 35 in the intimacy. So that goes really well. She Loves goes really well with the transition of forgiving yourself, and then you're able to open yourself up for this new love to come into your life. You give way for something new to come in straight away. So it's about changing your perception of the situation that you're in and realizing that everything happens for a reason and there are blessings to be had. So we have intimacy, and it says, the message of this oracle is that you have recently opened yourself up in new ways to meet the world and your loved ones, or are considering doing so in order to share something of yourself with another. Do it. You are ready to be seen and received more than ever before, and that is intimacy. So there is definitely something about maybe revealing your true feelings to somebody, letting them know, as I said before, laying it out on the line and saying how you feel about that person. For some of you, could be vice versa. So we have retreat. The angel on this card is asking you to slow down, take a break. You are working on trying too hard. If something feels constantly out of reach or you are faced with obstacles, it does not necessarily mean you are doing something wrong. Sometimes things take time. Clear your mind of the thoughts that have cast a cloud over you. Forget about things for a while and just relax. Let the sun shine down upon you. All will work out when the timing is right. So allow. Whatever is going to be will be. Forgive yourself. Be free with this energy. Be free with this this transition, that you'll just allow it to be as much as you can. It's not always easy to say allow, but try as much as you can, Leo. Okay, so we have transience, and it says it is possible to transcend a difficulty by shifting your awareness and focus. This is what I was saying. Love can help you rise above all obstacles. It will help you to see things from a higher perspective, and your problems will seem much smaller. Sit quietly in meditation. Imagine streams of light, of crystal colored light, flowing down upon you. Feel this light pouring into each of the 7 energy centers of your body. Allow the light to fill every part of you and feel your earthly concerns fade away as you connect with the infinite power you hold within, and that is transience. And then we have the goddess, and it says creativity, intuition, reflection. Perfect for Mercury retrograde. Look at the image and note the feelings that emerge. The lady in the picture with the moon reflecting behind her is here to remind you of your intuitive and creative power that has somewhat faded over the past months. There is much to be gained by reconnecting with your intuitive creative power, for this is the very essence of life and all creation. All it takes is for you to look inside, pay attention to what you feel in your heart, to let your inner goddess shine through, for she holds the power and the entire universe, and as such, so do you, and that is goddess. So let's do the angel answers. Ask your question, Leo, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, Leo, and the angels will give you an answer. A big reading. Turns out that there's love at the end of it. Could be with an air sign, it could be with an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini, or it could be with a Taurus or an Aries, that Emperor energy. And there is, first card out is up to you. Second card out is a year from now. Third card out is you're ready. And the fourth card out is success. So that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful, wonderful first half of November. Many blessings to you. See you again soon.